I check your request just in case to make sure it's the cheater that Cat is talking about. It is. He said the area just before, which is the area where the cheater cat was. It was the cheater cat he was talking about. There's no request left other than that. The next area is probably a rest area, right? Either the next one or the one after that. I would really like to run into another random stamp, not just the stamps at the end of floors. Dude, we're getting levels so fast, it's actually stupid.
This engine doesn't sound so bad either. But wait.
Engine? Yeah, just in that line of dialogue right there. Don't think on that anymore.
Platform! We made it!
There's the stamp I want. Pretty sure only one extra stamp can spawn on a floor, so I'm just gonna move on to the next floor now. We'll be at 10 out of 25. Very nice. By the way, I did see that chest there, but hot take, I didn't care to go grab it. Josh, welcome to stream. Ah, it is a rest area. Let's go. Mementos does have new music, yeah. Is this a waiting room? There are 2 of them here? Either way, I'm glad we can take a breather. Let's not miss the opportunity.
All right.
Take 5 indeed. Fork over your stamps. Yeah. 11 to 25. Not bad, not bad. All right, chat, we are finally done with Mementos for today. We'll definitely be coming back to Mementos at least one more time, probably 2 more times in the playthrough minimum. But we're done. Get me out of here.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, I got over 300 flowers, but I really don't care. Goodbye. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Not already taken. Welcome to stream.
Ah, you're back.
What do we do about that cheater? Aren't we screwed if our attacks can't do anything? He's invincible at his game, so he's invincible in Mementos as well. And how about we just beat him at that game of his? How about he'll just cheat? How about we ask for help from a skilled player? Supposedly there's an insanely good gamer they call the King somewhere in the city. I've seen all over the forums how he managed to beat this cheater himself with orthodox methods. For real? Where can we find him? Checked his account from the official server, but I couldn't pinpoint what arcade he goes to. Sorry. But if he's really that famous, won't it be easy to find him? That's true. Okay, we should gather intel on the King at the arcades around the city. Didn't know someone could get famous just by being good at a video game. Yeah, that's the world we live in now. In any case, we might be able to complete the request if we can find this King. With his help, we'll crush that cheating jerk for sure. Yeah, we will. Tomorrow is the date of the arrangement with your fiancé. I'll be okay, though. The state my father is in has put that on hold for the time being. Woo! We accomplished one of our goals. That doesn't mean my marriage has been called off, though. My father agreed to do so in that other world, but I'm not so sure now, given his current condition. Huh. So that, too, will be on hold until the change of heart. Well, sounds to me like we're totally in the clear. Yeah, totally. Yes, and it's all thanks to you guys.
Everything should work out well if Okumura has a change of heart. Assuming it happens like it always does. We should be seeing some results soon.
Yeah, like it always does. A friggin' crossword. Localized destructive storm. Is this just tornado? Yeah, I think I can spell tornado. It's yeah, tornado. This is how you spell tornado. What are these other ones? Void between objects and vein spinner. What? Not quite a warning. What again? Not quite a warning? Who writes these? And it ends in O? Void between objects, that's down. I don't understand any of these other 3 hints. Do they relate to tornado somehow? I have no idea. Like, what? Your keyword is wrong. Dude, the crosswords have just somehow gotten worse and worse as the game goes. How on earth are you gonna give me the word tornado, but then be like, yeah, that's not it, for a localized destructive storm? You know what? Bye. Bow, 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 bow. We haven't maxed Kawakami, have we? No, so we can't go anywhere. There's like nothing to do other than read? Yes. Because we don't need stats anymore.
Hey.
Do I need to read any books? Did I ever read the thing for, No, I don't really even need to read a book. I'm gonna read ABCs of Crafting, I guess.
Make sure you close.
See you later, Coffee Daddy. It was Typhoon? Stupid. The secret to craftsmanship is all about mindset. What a vague answer. Maybe it's trying to say that it's important to stay motivated.
Oh.
All right. Number of times you can craft infiltration tools has increased. Sure. Hey, Offsync, welcome to stream. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. Seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
I guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
Yeah, I know that if you read a book for an area and you've already got the area, then the cat says it's pointless. I did that in the last playthrough. For real? Congrats! When is that going to be? 8 p.m. tonight. Wonder if he'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Sounds good to me. I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school.
Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
One week left until exams. Oh, we're finally gonna get the first place in exams since we're max knowledge. You'll have no problems if you've been studying regularly this semester.
Just remember.
That aside, Okumura Foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. Guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with the psychological test using these images? The idea is to give the two shapes names appropriate for their appearance. Kurusu-san, hello.
You.
People were asked to name one of these shapes Boba and the other Kiki. Which name was most commonly ascribed to shape B? Probably Boba. Yeah.
This is it.
Yes.
That's correct. Most people named B Boba and A Kiki. Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to a spiky image. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same. He's done it.
Nice going.
A product's name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voiced consonants and short syllables leave a strong imprint. Although with the news these days, also it has alliteration, you dumb idiot. Although with the news these days, it may also evoke the image of the strong oppressing the weak. Even the teachers have their eyes on Okumura. Well, he should be having a change of hearts, there should be nothing to worry about. Yeah, totally nothing to worry about.
All right, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
We gamers do have to get that bread.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment? So about Dr. Maruki's counseling, you've already gone to see him, right?
I have.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself, okay?
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread.
Did I didn't max out Maruki, did I? We've got him at 8 or 9. We gotta make sure we finish that this month if we can. I don't even want to wait until November if we don't have to. Grim, welcome to stream. I'm at 9 on Maruki. Easy.
Senpai, so nice to see you.
How have you been?
I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
I'm in. Good idea.
Ah, how nice to see you two together.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
Don't bring it up. Just don't look at it. She's a growing lady.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your 2 lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Yeah, you know, from my perspective, the Jedi are evil.
Touche. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Yeah, she got magical powers and, like, her inner self became, like, Cinderella, but awesome and stuff. It was really neat. Chat, this theory just came to my mind. It's just a game theory. I want to make this clear. No one say anything in chat about if I'm right or wrong or whatever, because you will be timed out. But hear me out. Now that I'm seeing Maruki and Kasumi here, I'm remembering what happened last time where Kasumi got into that palace, and I assume that's Maruki's palace that we were in some way. And I made the theory that the reason Kasumi saw her, like, dead sister when she was in there is because Maruki's palace would be influenced by all of the people coming in for counseling. Hear me out. Every Phantom Thief except Yusuke so far, and Haru because she's new, and I guess Morgana, has had an interaction where they talk to Maruki about their problems and whatnot. What if, when we go back to that new palace where it's Maruki's, as we go through it, there are, like, a bunch of mini-bosses or something, or, like, we have encounters with, like, cognitive versions of people, like, possibly even past bosses, like Madarame comes back because Maruki talks, like, a cognitive Madarame comes back because Maruki talked to him about Madarame, talked to Yusuke, or Yusuke talked to Maruki about Madarame. I'm butchering my words. And then, like Kaneshiro, or probably not Kaneshiro, but, like, Sai shows up, like, cognitive Sai shows up because Makoto talked to him about Sai or something. I don't know. That would be really sick if that did happen. But I guess we'll see when we get to the new palace.
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or, more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
Meowth. That's right.
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches?
It's probably gonna take at least 15 minutes for Kasumi to get through hers.
Thanks for the food. Oh, I forgot. I have PE next.
How did you forget that?
I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
Anything's possible.
I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
Probably gonna have to change your heart, you nerd. You want to meet up on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop? What is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? What do you mean you weren't there? It was in a group text message. Is Yusuke like RTK, where he doesn't read over the group messages that he misses? I swear, me and Michael and Sly will have a conversation in Discord. We have a Discord group where it's the 4 of us, and me, Sly, and Michael will have a conversation. Conversation is like, can be anywhere from only about 20 messages long, or it can be like 150 messages long. It doesn't matter how long or short it is. RTK will not read them. Even if we at him at some point in the conversation, normally it's a conversation where we say like, hey, we're gonna call on this day, is everyone available? And then I'll at RTK like, hey, you free on like Friday at like 7 o'clock your time or something? And then RTK, he just won't read it, and it infuriates me so much. I just had to get that off my chest. I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. I'm not doing anything. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before class is in for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Flower bed? That's right. The season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. All right, I'll see all of you after school. This has been the busiest school day of my career, man. What if RTK does read them, but he just pretends not to make you upset? RTK would never put in that much effort.
So you're the one who grew these, senpai?
That implies that RTK actually, like, read words, and he doesn't do that.
You can just call me Haru.
What if they just had a group conversation, not including Yusuke? I'm pretty sure it showed Yusuke's face at the top of the group message when we did it, like it always does.
The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
What?
Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party? At Destinyland.
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
Dude, the minute she said Destinyland, Makoto's owl mode went full force.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Is this something only poor people can understand?
Hold on, I'll go check.
How much could a banana possibly cost? Like $8?
She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
Seems like we'll be having our celebration at Destinyland tonight.